most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jessica. The Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UCLA's offense takes the field for the first time today. The battle for Los Angeles, 2 spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football.
He's got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out. What a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle.
What a snag by the defense. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, USC. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Throws to the back. He makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film section.
They'll run it to the right. Makes a man miss. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Griffin. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Davis will throw. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know what people forget? Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. The tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
The inside handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
On third and short, the power run here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bruins are threatening in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Davis looking to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He looks that one in nicely. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Now improvising. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Trojans! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, UCLA, 7.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Caught behind the line. It's Parker. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Takes the handoff and he's going right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Trojans will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotions.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Off the boot, looking for his man. Complete to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Bruins in the hurry up. Might as well stick with him. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Keller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. Wide out in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he could not get loose on the run. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback will keep it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Fresno State ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up.
The lone back's got it.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. Snags it down the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to move it through the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got his man quickly.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
USC 31, UCLA 10.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella, continue to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Davis will throw. They're bringing heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give out of the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown USC. And the stomping has commenced. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that When they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Davis looking to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, UCLA. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top things off by getting out of bad field position in a hurry. A 90-yard touchdown pass. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He'll pull it on the read. Smashes through.
I love wide receivers that want to get involved in the running game. It's not enough today in college football to want to catch the ball. You got to be able and willing to run down the field and block somebody as well. And you saw it right there in that QB run.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense has it there going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Here's the handoff. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. At the 45, on his way. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He's got it on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. Now on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Dumps it off in the flats. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Davis will throw. They've got the screen set up. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now on 3rd down for this offense. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Coming after it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Keller. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Bruins have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just feeds the running back. He breaks a tackle. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Holding, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down.
And that's good enough for first down.
He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incompletion brings up a second down. Davis looking to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw on third. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he loses the football. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And he's thrown another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the ground with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Trojans are rolling down the field.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Trojans looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.